40 SWAT officers face Utah's deadliest shooter situation.
Set.
This sniper just took a shot at an
Dude, in a neighborhood? You shot that thing off in a
armed
neighborhood?
fugitive holding a family of 5 hostage in their home.
Our family's being held hostage.
The gunman, Joseph Anthony, is a man with a purpose. He has a vendetta, and he's going on a rampage, planning to kill his
Dude, this guy? This guy looks super goofy.
ex-girlfriend and multiple other people who wronged him in the past. Police don't know how far he's gotten on his list of targets, and if they don't capture him here, this family
Why did he
could be next.
Running across the freeway! Let me see your hands!
All units, I'm gonna set containment. We're gonna wait for that.
What's like the minimum amount of officers that show up in a SWAT team? It's usually a whole lot of people, a whole van full of dudes. Small element of 5. They be rolling 5 deep. That's it. Local agencies have teams around 16 to 20 members, made up of 20 full-time. Okay, so maybe 50 is kind of a lot.
Helicopter, all units, hold your position.
Dial fuck in, right? It's a showtime. Yep. Okay.
Shot out, go, go, go.
One more. Police, police, police!
Just gonna jump in like that? We're not even gonna like yell at them for a while? Oh, I'm tripping.
Joseph Manhart. He has a firearm on him and he is armed.
Where is he?
He's outside my front door right now. I need the cops here ASAP.
I've got units on their way, okay?
Dude, I love Dr. Insanity's videos. The best editing and everything. I mean, this is so much better than half the ones that just show the static, play the call without even any subtitles, but he's making it look cool.
Okay, you gotta hurry.
Okay.
You gotta hurry though, I'm dead serious.
Just 24 hours earlier.
Okay, hold on. I gotta play that call over. I didn't even...
It's Thursday, September 9th, and the first sign that
Dude, I
something
love
is
Dr.
seriously
Insanity.
wrong comes from an alarming 911 call.
Sheffield 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Leighton. So my brother, he's on the loose right now and he threatened to kill his girlfriend a couple days ago. He just showed up at my house.
What's your brother's name?
Joseph Manhart. He has a firearm on him and he is armed.
Where is he?
He's outside my front door right now. I need the cops here ASAP.
I've got units on their way, okay?
Okay, you gotta hurry.
Okay.
You gotta hurry though, I'm dead serious.
Oh, and that's his brother, you know? He probably knows more about what he's capable of.
Just 24 hours earlier, Joseph Manhart kidnapped his ex-girlfriend, assaulted her, and threatened to kill her. After managing to escape, she called police, triggering an arrest warrant for Joseph's immediate capture. Since then, Joseph vanished, and police had no indication of where he might strike next, until now.
So what did he initially do? He's on the run? Because he just said he was loose and he's armed. Am I stupid? What did he do?
With an active warrant and a report that Joseph is armed and dangerous, officers are dispatched immediately, advancing towards the house,
Oh,
fully
it was for his girlfriend.
prepared for a shootout.
I've just talked to the homeowner. He said that if he didn't drive, the only place he could have went is hopped the fence and is barricaded in that shed that Swenson's got a view on. So he said the best way to go through is us just knock on the door, he'll let us in, we'll go through the house and clear the shed. We're ready.
So he's told him to hide in the shed in the back, and he's just telling the cops where he's at. So I guess they're just trapping him.
All right, I got it.
Dude, would you want to be the shield guy? Is that the safest option? I almost feel like it's not. I mean, you're not armed. You're really depending on everyone else covering you. I don't know.
Bye. You want to show us where to go?
Dude, that'd be scary. 2 dudes with ARs and another guy with a riot shield at your door.
And where's the shed?
At least you knew they were.
You got me? I'm gonna have to go through and hit it and come swing it out wide.
Swing it out wide and I can step in front.
Okay.
Bro, can't he hear you? I mean, you guys aren't talking quietly.
Police, anyone in there? Police, if anyone's in there, show me your
How big of a
hands. Come
shed
out.
is this?
Yes, in the box. Okay, step in.
Okay.
Of the right.
It's not even a lethal then. He's not even going in with a lethal weapon.
Okay, ready to go.
Show me your hands. Anyone in here?
I mean, they said he was armed and dangerous. That's I just.
Okay, clear. All right.
Why are we lying
He
to
didn't make it in
civilians?
here. Probably drove by one of us.
With no sign of the suspect, Joseph remains at
I mean, they have actual weapons on him too, so I don't know. That's fine.
large, and whatever he came here to do, he didn't finish it. So before officers leave the residence, they speak with Joseph's brother, trying to understand why Joseph showed up and what he might do next. Tells them reframes the entire situation. According to his brother, Joseph didn't come here randomly. He was
Dude, I hate his facial hair. That looks so, I don't know. That's like so dramatically like thin and long on the bottom. It's like kind of gross. It's like puby.
likely
sorry.
looking for his ex-girlfriend, the same woman who escaped his kidnapping just a day earlier. The two had recently broken up, a split that left Joseph without stable housing and increasingly angry. His brother also tells police that in recent conversations, Joseph had
Dude, so he was just mooching off her anyway, and then being a total dick. I'm glad she called the cops.
been talking about tying up loose ends and ending it all. To officers, it begins to sound like Joseph isn't just running. He may be moving with intent, driven by a personal vendetta and targeting people he believes have wronged him. If that's true, it has never been more urgent to locate Joseph before
It's
he
always somebody who's got like nothing going on and left. Like he's homeless and stuff now, so I guess it feels like he doesn't have anything. But it's always those people who want to go down and take everybody else with them. Like that's so pathetic. Especially when, because then you costing everybody so much time and effort just for being such a loser. Like, I don't know how people can be okay with that in themselves. Like, is pride not a real thing in everybody? Is that not just built in?
reaches someone else. But it doesn't take long for those fears to be confirmed, because later that evening, police receive another alarming 911 call.
Fairfield 911.
My brother-in-law's at my house right now.
Okay, where is he? Is he outside?
Oh, how much family does this guy have?
Yes, he's outside.
Okay. Is he knocking on the door or what's he doing?
He's in the front yard. They said they already have an APB out on him.
Yes. Okay.
I need to get here right now.
Okay, we're on the way. Tell me exactly where he's at.
He was out front. He was walking around out front.
He's walking around.
Following this terrifying call for help from Joseph's sister-in-law, officers are dispatched to the home once again. But by the time they arrive, Joseph has already vanished. This time, however, officers decide to canvass the surrounding neighborhood before leaving, a decision that will prove critical. Nearby CCTV footage captures Joseph getting into a car and speeding away from the property earlier in the day. For the next few hours, patrol units search across the city, but the white Hyundai remains out of sight. But over the next several
Good luck
hours,
finding that, dude. I bet there's like 50 of those the second you pull out around the corner at the Walmart.
Joseph's decisions will force officers into one of the most dangerous manhunts of their careers.
At what point do you get SWAT involved? I mean, they do police. Well, actually, yeah, police chases do eventually turn 5 stars, right? Okay.
For the next few hours, patrol units search across the city, but the white Hyundai remains out of sight. Then, around 1:30 a.m., a lone patrol unit spots a vehicle matching the description and immediately initiates a pursuit.
It's a totally the same car. It's just a totally different person. I'd be terrifying. They're barreling towards you. It's late and dark. You got off work.
Just as the officer begins to close the distance, he suddenly loses sight of the car Joseph is believed to be driving. But just minutes
It's a Hyundai. How does he smoke you like that in no time at all?
later, as patrol units continue canvassing the area, one officer spots Joseph's car parked on nearby train tracks.
Good thing you outnumber them, because you definitely would have lost if this was like a 1v1 situation.
With no way of knowing whether Joseph is still inside or hiding close by, the officer cautiously approaches the vehicle.
Okay.
He went right through
Hey, I have civilians here saying that there's a car parked on the tracks at Building Hotel 3 on the southwest end. Can I get a couple more of this way?
31, headed that way.
It fills up to 76. I have visual on the vehicle.
You know how many times that's happened? And I bet the guy at the cop, he turns on the lights for a second, flies through the light. I think he's an asshole just doing it. He's really on his way to an emergency with the most intense chase situation or whatever they've had in Utah. Bro, Utah?
It looks like it still might be occupied. Not sure yet. South corner of Hotel 3. Looks like vehicle might be abandoned. If we can start getting containment close in, and then I can start my dog.
The car turns out to be empty, and there's no sign of Joseph anywhere nearby. By abandoning the vehicle here, Joseph appears to have given officers an advantage. He's now on foot.
I mean, it doesn't seem like he's armed. Like, maybe he has like a knife or something, but I feel like he doesn't have like a gun. So I guess they don't have to be like as worried.
Without transportation, police finally have a chance to corner him. But that window closes almost immediately, as just 20 minutes later, Joseph makes his next move.
Immediately humbled.
911.
Yeah, this is the utility trailer. I just had a lady walk in the front door, said her car was stolen and she was shot at.
What kind of car?
Got blood on her.
We're in the area looking for this guy. Could she tell you quick what kind of car?
What kind of car?
Kia Optima.
As dispatch gathers details from the call, patrol units across the area are alerted to be on the lookout for a stolen white Kia Optima, taken at gunpoint. At the same time, one patrol unit is sent to the scene of the carjacking to speak directly with the victim, where they'll learn just how close Joseph
And
is.
it feels so slow the way they do like police stuff. Like, they are not ahead. They're just literally reacting. It's so, but like, what else do you do? I mean, it's just kind of how it is.
To committing his first murder.
Do you mind if I talk to you for a second, ma'am? Okay. Do you mind just telling me what happened?
So I was sitting in my car and he was like, "Hey, do you have a cigarette?" Or no, he asked me if I had a lighter, sorry. And I was like, "Yeah."
You're already messing up. What is wrong? What the are you drunk? Like,
I only rolled down
I
my window,
immediately
like,
don't
this
want to listen
far,
to you.
And I handed him my lighter, and then he was handing it back to me, and then he just shoved his arm in my window, and I just started rolling it up, and I started screaming, and he was like, "I have a fucking gun," and then he pulled it out, and I just kept rolling up the window trying to scream, and then he just shot out the window, and then I just opened the door, and I said, "You fucking have it," and then I just got out and ran.
Okay.
By this point, it's clear Joseph has lost control, and this woman is lucky to be alive. But that might not be the case for whoever crosses his path next. Because just minutes later, around 2 a.m., a patrol unit spots the stolen car speeding down the highway, heading toward Utah County. As soon as the pursuit begins, Joseph starts swerving across lanes, forcing other drivers to
say that is not a straight line at all. It is going
react
way.
and putting innocent lives directly in danger.
Go, go, go. How fast is he going?
With Joseph refusing to slow down, it's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. So to bring the pursuit to an end, an officer approaching from the opposite side of the highway pulls over and prepares to deploy spike strips. At highway speeds, there's no margin for error.
There's no way you can't run from them. There's always another one. Down another. It's like a freaking McDonald's or a Starbucks. There's always another one 2 minutes away. It's ridiculous. So I don't know why people try to run.
have to go down seconds before Joseph reaches them. Too early, and he'll see them in time to swerve around and put innocent lives at even greater risk.
Go. Oh, I've never seen them open it. That's sick. Oh, that was perfect. That was actually sick.
Good spikes. Southbound Shepherd. Need a unit.
Oh, give him a promote. That was sick. That wasn't his first time.
He's running across the freeway. He's in the northbound lanes. Red jacket. Let me see your hands. He's hopping the fence. He's over the fence now. We need units to frontage. He's on frontage now. Going to housing complex over here. By a white fence is about to hop.
Do you think it's like a worse charge if they run like longer and waste more time like this, or more units and stuff, and get the SWAT called? Like, that's got to be a more expensive bond at least.
Hopping it into someone's backyard.
After abandoning his car, Joseph runs towards a residential area surrounded by homes where families are asleep inside. Knowing how dangerous and unpredictable Joseph is, officers now have to cut through the busy highway and move quickly to find him before anyone else is put at risk.
No, he's behind that picket fence right there, whatever address that is. I don't know what the hell that is, but he's behind that.
Negative. No shot. Frontage. Go more toward probably.
What's that?
Just going 20-25 north.
Okay.
I think they come out that way.
Over this vinyl right here. That's where he went, in this dude's backyard.
My copy, Starline will be headed our direction shortly.
Where are you?
He hopped this one right here.
All units, I'm going to set containment. We're going to wait for the helicopter. All units, hold your positions. Don't go walking around.
With Joseph disappearing into a residential area, the situation becomes far more unpredictable. By now, more than 30 officers are flooding the scene, and without coordination, every decision risks putting innocent families.
Okay, so they're not all SWAT officers necessarily, right? I mean, these are just normal officers now.
In danger. This is when Sergeant Sheldon arrives and takes control.
Stand by, I'm setting containment, all right? Sorry, bro. I don't have all the information because we switched this last minute, okay? So, what do you guys got?
So, he already shot someone in the Freeport Center.
Okay.
It's probably going to take like half an hour for that bird to go. He hopped over that fence right there.
Which fence? That one? Okay.
After a quick brief, Sergeant Sheldon forms a plan to flush out Joseph. First, a helicopter is called in to scan
the my families and stuff, and like, clearly he's crazy because there ain't no plan going on. But you don't have a gun. I mean, he's still
neighborhood
dangerous.
from above. Second, a tactical operations center is established near Joseph's last.
I mean, I'm just impatient. Like, what, can we get there? This is kind of long.
One single shot.
Search.
But before we get to that, some.
Okay, and then a sponsor.
Mo's for an scene. On the ground, officers spread out searching for Joseph and cautiously prepare for an ambush.
A lot of briefing, a lot of catching up.
Forerunner?
Y'all don't need that.
Gotcha. Contact the homeowners
Does
already?
anybody know why they strobe like that? Like, it completely reveals that you're there, no? Like, I know that's maybe what you want. Show your presence.
Bountiful Police! Hi, Bountiful Police. Did you guys get... Oh, sorry. We're just looking for somebody in the area. Your home is secure. We didn't notice anything suspicious.
You just swing around the back with an AR. Your home's secure, ma'am. It's all good. Oh, man, I don't know. That sounded a good save.
Okay, it's gonna have white male, red shirt. You see someone like that, give us a call. If you find them or see them,
what time is it?
Give us a call 911. All right, thank you.
No, you're good. Just make sure you lock your door.
Sorry.
What the hell is this guy with us?
Dude, throw her in a car. She's guilty. No.
Crazy.
After more than 2 hours of knocking on doors and checking backyards, there's no sign of the suspect. Joseph's absence becomes increasingly unsettling, and Sergeant Sheldon quickly recognizes what it likely means.
If Star 9 can't find him, we have a totally different situation, right? Because he potentially could be in any one of these houses. He could be taking people hostage.
Duh, bro. I knew that before What are we doing?
He could have broken in and it's unoccupied.
Is this why the people get away so often? Isn't it like 40% of people get away?
Right, so we have all of this shit that we're going to have to filter through.
Like investigate.
And that's going to have to take
How many houses are we looking at?
Resources. I would
found out about. I found out about. Whatever. You knew what I meant.
Estimate 8 on this side, 6 to 10 on this side.
At this point, Sergeant Sheldon and his team are forced to consider multiple scenarios, including a barricaded suspect holding hostages inside. But they won't have to weigh those possibilities for long, because one phone call is about to answer that question for them.
911, what's your emergency?
My family's being held hostage.
Immediately after this, officers spread out and quickly locate the caller nearby, Chris Samuelson, a father who managed to escape the house just moments earlier. What he tells them is chilling. Inside the home, his wife, 2 daughters, and his daughter's boyfriend are still...
Did you just dip? I don't know if I just dip. I got a whole family up in there. I got a Rambo that month. I mean, you just have to. They're going to know if they get out alive. Remember the time when we got a home invasion from some homeless guy and you dipped? To go get help. I know, Nancy. Never going to hear the end of that.
Still being held at gunpoint, and Joseph is inside with them. With this new escalation, Sergeant Sheldon knows this is now beyond the scope of a standard response and prepares to bring in specialized tactical support.
Now we're calling it SWAT? Oh my God, after you guys have completely failed your job the entire duration, could we not have got him on the freeway? Dude's driving a Hyundai at the time. A Hyundai, bro. You could have, you're in a freaking police vehicle. Is that not a little bit faster?
Traffic, all units, priority traffic. We have
It's late, bro. There wasn't any traffic or anything. You could have easily got up there, pitted him, whatever, used the strap thingy that grabs the wheel or whatever. I mean, this is just not necessary, especially if anyone dies at this point. Totally unnecessary, and I feel like the cops' fault a little bit.
From a citizen leaving a house.
Oh, jeez. Let's go.
All bountiful SWAT return to talk. All bountiful.
We got to get there. I'm gonna lose my mind watching these people like slug it along. All right, what's going on?
The daughter who'd been sleeping in the basement somehow managed to slip outside without Joseph ever noticing. And without realizing it, Joseph's hostage count is now down to 3. With that update, commanding officers begin reassessing the situation.
Okay, one of the kids got out, sick. She was staying in the basement. Weird, maybe fine. Maybe weird.
In real time, they review everything Joseph has done over the past 36 hours and determine that he has shown a complete disregard for human life and willingness to escalate when under pressure. Based on that assessment, commanders make a critical decision. SWAT teams are authorized to use deadly force if...
Bro, we could have been using deadly force a minute ago, but you were walking up in that thing with the less than lethal. I mean, y'all knew he was armed and dangerous. Why say he's armed and dangerous if we're not going to authorize deadly force because of his armed dangerousness? It's ridiculous.
If a clear opportunity presents itself. From this point forward, the priority is clear. Protect the hostages at any cost.
Dial the fuck in, right? It's a showtime.
Yep. Okay? It's been. Y'all should be dialed in.
Salt Lake City's in out as well. Now, let's do it. Press shutdown. Back out. Do it again. Go.
So... we're throwing a bang as soon as the door gets open.
Bro, with all these debriefs, they're so slow. I feel like they're all just yerking themselves by like talking about it, thinking they're like hard shit or something. Like, bust the door in or something. Make a plan. Let's.
Okay.
Gee.
Front door opens in.
Thank you.
This is the living room we got set up.
Ahead of the
This is the kitchen
game.
area. Okay? Everybody good with that?
Wrong side That's y'all's
Yep,
job.
wrong side of that. All right. All right, Phil Preach, we're going to practice to the right. Is it behind the stairs? Wait, if daughter snuck out window, that means...
Okay, let's see them go in.
Negotiators will make contact with Joseph, work to slow him down, gain compliance, and convince him
as usual.
Does one.
All right, here we go. Standoff. Please.
Thanks, man.
The officer assigned as the sniper is Jared Tadahara, a long-serving police officer who moved from patrol and street crime work into a specialized SWAT sniper role.
Do they pay you if they let you use your bedroom on the second floor as a sniper's nest? You think you get paid?
After arriving on scene, Tadehara conducts a quick tactical assessment and moves into a nearby house facing the Samuelson home. From here, he has a clear view of the backside of the house, a position that allows observation without being easily visible to the suspect and provides a safe distance to avoid interfering with perimeter officers. But Tadehara isn't working alone. Every sniper has a spotter, a second officer responsible for range calculations, wind assessments, and most critically, confirming that the
Really? Bro, I never knew that. Is that normal? Like all the time? Anytime there's a sniper, there's another guy too?
shot is clear before Tadehara pulls the trigger. Across the street, negotiations continue. For the past 3 hours, officers have been trying to reason with Joseph, urging him to surrender and release the hostages. But Joseph refuses. He won't let anyone go and threatens to kill the entire...
Just go to jail, dude. You're just gonna lose relevancy in natural life out there anyway. Just get to it.
Entire family if officers attempt to force entry. With 3 people at fatal risk, a precise sniper shot becomes the only way to end the standoff before it turns deadly. But before Officer Tadehara gets that opportunity, he receives crucial information that makes things a lot more risky.
Is there differences between suspect taken? Suspect appears to have shorter, wider nose. Okay, a slightly rounded face. Okay.
Do you think like technology makes sniping like a little bit easier nowadays or something? Like he's got this extra screen where he can kind of see in the zoom. I'm hoping. How else does he know all this?
Unfortunately for Tadehara, the situation just became far more complicated. One of the hostages inside is a male who closely resembles Joseph. One wrong shot...
Bro, they do kind of look similar though. And from that far away, that would be super sad. Oh man, y'all got sued so bad.
And an innocent person could be killed. With that in mind, Tadehara shifts his position to a different house across the street. He needs an angle facing the front door of the Samuelsons' home. The shot at this distance travels roughly 75 to 100 feet and takes less than a second from decision to impact. At the same time...
And you know that's not a question. They're just knocking on the door. We're coming in, and we're gonna snipe from your bedroom. Okay? That's it.
Negotiators reassess their approach. What's been alarming them throughout the standoff is that Joseph hasn't made any traditional demands. He didn't ask for money, car, or safe passage. Instead, he's simply refusing to let anyone go. That behavior begins to make sense once investigators provide more insight into Joseph's condition. According to them, his mental state has been deteriorating for hours. Using drugs for days, his thinking is no longer rational or strategic, and his behavior is increasingly...
Yeah, I was saying, ain't no logic in this man's brain. None of the stuff he's doing makes any sense. And I can't believe it takes them so long to get to these things.
Volatile. Most concerning of all, Joseph isn't releasing the hostages or surrendering. His endgame appears to be killing people he blames for all his problems, then forcing police to kill him or take his own life. Because of this assessment, SWAT officers remain positioned far back to avoid provoking him. Negotiators then ask Joseph to step outside the front door with the hostages to prove they're still alive. If he does, it will give Tarehara a clear view and a chance to take the shot. It takes time, but Joseph eventually agrees to walk to the front door with the hostages while warning he'll shoot them if officers make any aggressive moves.
Oh, well, he's not using logic anymore anyway, so...
After 2 days of chasing Joseph, officers finally have a chance to bring his violent rampage to an end. Gunn then lies prone, steadies his aim, and slows down his breathing. A few seconds pass, and then the front door begins to open.
Go, go, go.
He did the whole breathing thing too. That was sick. One shot, one and done. Oh, he's not surviving that.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, I bet it's clean. It's just painted the whole place.
Right. I think we're good. What else do you need? I think we're good right now. Okay. Unless they start calling for bodies.
Oh yeah, no, they're in there like as he was never there. He's done.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One more. One more. Police! 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 Police!
Is this another?
Gotcha. We got him. We got him. We got him. Hands up. Hands up, bro.
I mean, they probably thought he was breaching the door with y'all yelling like that. I mean, yeah, he had no other option, but they were probably terrified in that.
I don't know, maybe a piece of his skull hit me or something, I don't know.
You're good.
You sure?
Yeah, you're good. Let me see.
Maybe a piece of his skull hit me, but someone hit me, can I point? Someone hit me right here.
I see. You're good.
Come on, what do you see?
He's okay. He's okay.
Yep, he's okay. Grab him. You okay? You got.
Bro, no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Anything? Careful, she's shaking. Yep, I got you. Just hold on to me. I got you.
Oh my god.
Okay. You're safe. You are safe.
After more than...
Did a piece of skull hit him? Oh, I'm done, dude. Okay. I think I got my fill on that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be all for that one. Okay, the next one, pep it up, gonna be tried breakfast at non-breakfast restaurants.